Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiji. You guys are busy. I do not want to waste any more of your time. Let's go. I stumbled across a video of Havok versus Cyclops, and I thought, okay, this interaction is cool, and I've noticed a few more Easter eggs like this. Searched on YouTube. Wanted to find loads of these Easter eggs because I thought it was really interesting, and I know some of you hopefully will find it interesting. Couldn't find any, so bam, here's the first video on it. I made a post on Reddit, so I set out this idea in mind to make a video for this. So I set a post on Reddit. So many of you guys gave me support on Reddit. Thank you so much to you guys. And I've compiled a list and recorded footage. And here's the video on it. Timestamps will be in the description. Enjoy the video. Since Havok and Cyclops are brothers, their mutant abilities, a lot of people don't actually know this, but their mutant abilities aren't produced from their bodies. It's actually, let's take Cyclops as an example. Cyclops' eyes are a portal to another dimension where he harnesses energy from. He's not producing a beam of energy from his eyes. Same thing with Havok. And because they harness the energy from the same dimension and the same place, so it's the same energy, it doesn't harm each other. So I thought it was really, really cool that Kabam put this into the game and just didn't tell anyone and just let us work it out on our own, work it out, and see it for ourselves. But that was really, really cool. So you can see all the energy attacks I'm actually using on him don't do any damage. Anyway, this one, Rogue, I really like this one. I'd never noticed this. I played Rogue for years now. Rogue's been in the game for ages. I hadn't noticed this, but we're going to slow down the clip now. But the thing is, Rogue's, when she uses her any special attacks, or she touches you, or when she uses any special attacks, she takes her gloves off because her powers, she has to use her hands, and the gloves that she uses prevent her from using her powers, so she can live a normal day life. So she can live an everyday life. Rogue thick, lol. On to the next clip. Yes, this one I think is really cool. Emma Frost is a telepath, so the reverse control she has, she does it by getting into your brain and basically reversing the way your brain would work. Anyway, because Magneto's arch nemesis, most of you will know this, but because Magneto's arch nemesis is Professor X is a telepath, he tries to stop Professor X from reading his brain the same way Emma Frost does, hence why he's immune to reverse controls because of his helmet. This next one a lot of you will not know, and I'm excited to tell you guys. Okay, this one I really like that they implemented this into the game. This is Unstoppable Colossus, but the same thing would work with Juggernaut. So the helmet of Cyttorak defends the user from telepathic attacks. And if you don't know, Juggernaut is actually the brother of the stepbrother of Professor X. A lot of people don't know that. I think that's really cool. But yeah, they're stepbrothers, and that helps him against Professor X. Next one is Daredevil. Daredevil is blind. He doesn't care if you're invisible. Everybody is invisible to Daredevil. Ghost versus Korg. This is really cool. In Thor Ragnarok, I can't remember exactly what happens, but there's one part when we just meet him and he hits the air or something, and he says, "Piss off, Ghost." So I heard that this could happen in the game. It took me ages to get this to trigger. Because I didn't know how it was triggered, so people just told me that this happened. But yeah, I got it to trigger, and here you go. Got smacked there. It was just to see if it gets triggered, guys. It wasn't I'm not bad. Piss off, Ghost. That took ages to trigger. That was so hard to trigger. I don't think I could get to trigger again in this fight. This one is my favorite. This one's really cool. As a child, as an infant, If you guys don't know, Cables from the future, I can't remember exactly how it happened. There's loads of different storylines about this. But Cable was infected with a techno-organic virus, which, funnily enough, comes from the race called I can't remember, but it's from an alien techno-organic race. Fun fact: Warlock is a member of that race. So every second, even if you don't touch him, a techno-organic virus charge is placed on Cable, which I think is really, really, really cool from Kabam's part. Fun fact: Cable would be an Omega level mutant if he didn't have this. We interrupt this program to bring you honourable mentions. Gwenpool can call Doom War Machine in a hoodie. This is a nod to a newer comic book that came out about 4 years ago, where Dr. Doom, Tony Stark dies, and Dr. Doom takes up the mantle of Iron Man, and then they meet, and that's what she says to him, which I think is hilarious. Stealth Spider-Man, Stealth Suit Spider-Man. Smack talks the Sinister Six, which is really, really cool. And sometimes he can narrate his specials. I've tested out all of these interactions. It's just really hard to trigger. Anyway, so he can narrate his specials saying things like smoke bomb with a kick. Stealthy also says ew, gross when beginning a fight with Venom the Duck, which is hilarious. Guys, I forgot to mention something extremely important for this video. I can't believe I forgot this. Go down, hit subscribe, hit like, smash all the buttons, comment. Anything you do supports me. I love you guys. Peace. This is the Fantastic Four with and without their synergies. So on the left, they are solo on a team. I just went into Uncollected, just put them on their own. And on the right is them all together on a team. And I'm putting them side by side to see how cool the animations are, to see what this is the first time I've actually seen this. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But the synergy has an animation with the synergy, which is really, really cool. Yeah.